Hello and welcome to week 2 of season 2 of LEAPFROG. For those of you who have not been around before, we have a 16-player league with a fixed team selection, so they pick a team of 3 characters at the very start and they stick with those 3 characters for the entire 8 weeks. And every week, each person can make one challenge to somebody above them. But unlike a normal league, you don't win points for winning, you just jump above the other person. Oh god, I'm so fed up with this already, it's only week 2. Not all of the matches are streamed and every set's the first to 5. I'm probably not going to do this again. And winning means you just jump to a higher position. And now that I've got the quick intro out of the way, tonight, doing Talkie Man duty, we have myself. I will be here for the entire duration, trying to run the stream, herd the cats, and do talking. And I'm going to be joined by my brother, SUPA. Say hello.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us.
Now, I was going to do cams and stuff, but because we are both ill, and sniffling and coughing and full of cold, people are just going to get to see our still faces from this weekend's Sodium Showdown.
Yeah, and look at that. What an event it was. It was amazing.
It was. And you wouldn't tell by those pictures which one of us won it, would you? It looks like I've just won the event of my lifetime, but in fact I only came second.
Only. You put up a good fight.
Yeah. I still feel like you colluded with my down button to make Mary crouch at just the right time. Alright, so let's get into this week's LEAPFROG, shall we? So our ranking after last week changed quite a lot. We have Paladin at the very top, followed by yourself, and then Samurai Pizza Dobiqwolf, Neo Kage rounding out the top 5. But it's all still to play for.
This is what I mean. You look at the competitors. It's really, like you said, it could be anyone's. You know, the places are just going to change dramatically.
And they already are. So off stream this week, we have seen 3 challenges won by the challenger. And only 1 defender has won their title and kept their position, and that was Dobiqwolf. We've got 2 challenges yet to come this week, and they're going to be played on Sunday. And that is JP versus Ingvarr and Kyle versus JP. So JP is about to dominate Wales, maybe. We shall see.
I was about to say, we shall. I think Kyle's been coming on really nicely lately. I played a set with him this week. He's really good.
He has, and we had a lot of fun with Ingvarr at Sodium Showdown as well as Kyle. And it was good seeing them both in person after so long. But this week on stream, we have 5 sets for you. We're going to start with Jonster versus Ingvarr, and then we have FigBool going up against Boroshin.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
Then we have the challenge of the super proteges, StiRik versus Neo Kage.
Yeah, two guys that, I've helped, and, both of them are awesome people, so again, and they've done this dance before, I swear.
I think they did in Season 1.
Yeah.
So prepare for lots of Asthana backdash cancels and Billy shenanigans. But immediately after your children fight, you have to fight as well. So you're going to be fighting Ludovic. So Dobiqwolf is coming for you. And then we'll round the night off with Icarus versus JP. So shall we get into it?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to these. Some really good matches.
Alright, our first one is going to be Jonster versus Ingvarr.
See, I respond to Jonster's team, man. That is literally a team that I would love to be using. Ingvar's got some of the characters that I like as well. The Fargattos.
I don't think it's anything of a secret at this point that I am probably Jonster's biggest fan.
Yeah, and quite rightly.
He's the nicest guy, he likes cats, and in this game, he's actually getting kind of nice.
Yeah, I saw his set versus Bigfool, and man, like, you got to remember Bigfool was a season 13 player, and he does well in other games as well, and this was Jonster's first KOF, and he put up such a decent fight, man. A little couple of bad habits that were, kind of like the Shirley run dash. But you got to remember, that was like week 1. And you know, this is the purpose of the leapfrog, in my opinion. It helps people grow, and I've seen from season 1, it's happened. You know, a lot of the players have got so much stronger. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
It is, and I think that's why I like seeing people of all different levels jumping in. Over the time, they all get to have a lot of fun and get better at the game.
Definitely.
But King versus Hyden, tell me about these, because you played this matchup a lot with Bloodgwimulus, right?
That's right. When he played, I believe as what Jonster's doing now is the right approach. You know, Hyden can kind of meet over with fireballs and stuff, but his recovery is a lot longer. Oh, nice EX percentage. So now, well, Ingvar's going to have to try at some point. Oh, nice jump in to come to King, and he's doing so, bringing it to us.
I think this is the one thing that might cost Ingvarr the most, is that his combo completion is quite low. He has sort of button super combos and light combos, and there's not much at the minute beyond those, so it's making his time with Hyden a little harder, especially when he has to work hard to get in against King.
Agreed. Yeah. What I would like to see in that situation for Jonster, King's Farsi as the anti-air. Hyden's got a really awkward kind of jump art.
He heard you. He just pressed it straight away. But that button is too good. 5 frame really far good. Normal?
Yes. She needs it.
She absolutely does not need it. As somebody that fights you an awful lot, she does not need it.
Oh, there we go!
Alright,
nice.
Let's...
Oh, safe jumps!
Jonster has been putting the work in, so...
Yeah! I am loving what I'm seeing from his King.
I like fighting his King. It's really nice, and it's a lot.
Bro, this is bringing a tear to my eye. I am literally yeah! Come on, baby! I know the Mad Max likes a bit of King play as well, so he must be liking this.
And we have some 420s on each side in the predictions.
Oh wow.
So what has Ingvarr got to do here to bring this back?
Great.
Brutal. It's the first set of the night and you're already choosing violence. Okay, so on a serious note, against Journey, I mean, he always got some good buttons. I mean, that if he's gonna do the 12 kick, you can card D on reaction. You can get heavy D. I think it's a good match. Oh, DP's like that won't help though.
What I would like to see from Ingvarr more is not that. It's like you said. If anything, what I would say to him is after this set, because if it carries on like this, it's going to be murder. Jonster could have actually finished it. I don't know if he missed the super cancel window.
I think that's probably the case.
Yeah, but I would like to see Ingvarr get more combos. I really think that's kind of where he is really missing out sometimes on the damage, which is kind of unfortunate because he has some good placements. It's just the damage output isn't great.
Shout out to It's Black 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 for the follow. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good time and a good evening.
Got Boroshin in the chat. What's going on, Boroshin?
Just chilling before his set later on.
Yeah.
Alright. Stormbringer getting back at early health loss.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Alright, so it's looking a lot like the first one, but that was... One thing Jonster's really good at is picking characters who've got really good down Cs for anti-airing and using those down Cs really well. But so far, Hyden's jump arc has thrown him off.
Yeah, that's what I mean, he's got to use the far C. I mean, in the The only thing which will kind of like, and I think it trades sometimes, is if Hyden does jump 3D. But other than that, like, your buttons are going to beat it. Like, the car seat's going to beat it clean. Oh, nice jump.
Ingvarr looks a little bit lost in this neutral against King. Is her fireball game that much better than Hyden's?
I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. I just think his place in the fireballs should be better. That was nice. I feel that Jonster just has the edge on the zoning. Oh, nice.
Here's one that looks a bit more suffering. He says, as the person that should be suffering gets a clean jump into the road.
Did you just see that elbow drop?
Yeah.
Clean on the top of his beret.
I don't think the chat are ready for just how stupid we are when we put ourselves together.
I know, right?
Alright, Shermie versus Gato.
Yeah. See, this is looking a bit more promising for Ingvarr now. Like, he's got... Oh, okay. Let me just shut up now. Blood, he is getting...
He's afraid.
Mullered.
Jonster's got him afraid. And he dropped it!
He's getting mullered in the corner. There's his buttons! Yeah, but do you know what? As you said, I just noticed you are right. All of his characters have good down.
They really do, yes.
Oh, nice jump. But
that's one thing I'm not as fond of Ingvarr at the minute doing. He's trying to use Demon Flip to skip a lot of neutral.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what? And it is quite weird. Like, a lot of people find KOF neutral hard. So they use things to, like you said, neutral. He's one of those guys that will literally say he's guilty of that.
I love how you say KOF neutral is hard when they are both just standing 3/4 of the screen from each other for 10 seconds doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Alright, Rock versus Gato. I think Jonster's Rock is actually his best character.
Yeah, his Rock is nice. Oh, look at that. People's elbow.
As an anti-air, you don't see it used that way much.
Yeah, no, that was nice.
Alright, Anchor versus Anchor. Rock versus Iori.
No, this is funny because, right, in my opinion, both of these characters are basically very similar.
Yeah, they both got the good buttons. They're all rounders, right?
Yeah, definitely all rounders. You know, like you said, they've got the fireball zoning tool. They've got the grab. You know, which they both the EX grabs and capitalize massively on.
I love me a full screen run into throw. It makes me so happy inside. Oh, that was an EX command grab.
Oh, it was an EX command grab. Can he finish this? He couldn't. He's doing the wrong combo.
No.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he needs to go back into the lab and just, like, he's going to be playing these characters for 8 weeks. So
get the combos down.
Just get the combos down. Because, you know, he's showing a good showing. He could just be stronger. He could have finished this. He could have been a game up. Well, equaliser. But
still could be with Jonster eating these full screen fireballs.
Yo.
Oh, but he jumped into the Ryokan.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking to myself, is he going to be like, yo, fam, have it back?
I'm not sure it was intended as an anti-air. I think it was one of those, you're going to fireball, my EX is going to go straight through, clip you, and I'm going to win this.
Yes, agreed.
And it just so happened that it also anti-aired at the same time.
So, Jonster moving up on the board 2-0.
And he's claiming it was an anti-air.
Oh my days, my man is responding in the... Blood, did you see that?
Yes I did. I mean, nothing surprised me, Jonster's sick.
Yeah, man. Nice. See, now that's the problem, right? If Hyden does sweet fireball as a block string, you can do an early jump and punish him with a kick. You can't really get an actual combo, but you can get at least some damage to kind of like, like that basically. Okay, so you keep on doing that and I will just keep on whittling away at your health rate.
I think Jonster's ability to zone, I mean, he's played like all the Street Fighter games and he plays, for better or worse races regularly.
Hey, that's for better.
It's made him sort of good at understanding other people's fireball games and when to jump.
Yeah, because if you can play breakers, man, you pretty much can play anything.
Yes, I agree. He enters weekly tournaments. He got 4th yesterday, I believe.
Yo, the breaker tournament? Are
There
they
are.
streamed?
Yeah.
Blood! Oh, I need to find these.
I'll hook you up then.
Thank you.
If anybody else has a link to said tournaments, please feel free to post it in the chat.
Yes, please do, guys. And again, so far, I think no, actually, I'll tell you a lie. Last time, I did beat him, but
Yes, but it was close.
it was close.
But alright, Gato on full health versus Shermie on full health.
Yeah.
Which one of these wants to be in and which one doesn't? Do they both want to be in? Is Shermie not terrifying up close that you just don't want any part? Level 1, level 2, please.
Please, level 1. Oh, he's just going for
straight
level 2.
I mean, that's fine. The next hit kills.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
And there it is.
Now, bam, Oh, he's going for mixing!
Oh, and he did
He's going for mixing!
So I love that he did stand D as well, because it's throw invulnerable, so it just beats people mashing throw.
That was awesome.
Oh, Jonster, you are the best.
Telling you, this guy's first KOF, but look at him, he's a monster.
Indeed.
Yo,
Damn
that was
seas.
clean.
Damn
So good.
seas.
Bro, look at the block strings. Oh my god, Jonster, please!
That was... It's the fireball game jumps again. It's breakers.
Listen,
it's just
my
breakers.
man is feeling himself. And so he should be, quite rightly, with a performance like that. Listen, he is literally giving you clips after clips. These are just clean play from him.
It is. What's Ingvarr got to do to bring it back now? How does he slow the tide and turn it around so that he wins?
Get out those rosary beads and just sit down and...
I mean, I'm sure there is something beyond prayer that helps him get some wins.
No, so I would say with Hayden, like as well, he maybe nullified the fireball game because his fireball game isn't as good as Jonster's. So he could do Goldfinger to nullify the fireball.
Is that what it's actually called?
I don't know what it's called, but I think Goldfinger.
The pointy pew pew.
Yeah. Jump CD is like his best, like even Aloysius, like that jump CD is ridiculous in fighting. Like it's really hard to contest. Like it will trade as well as I said with like good anti-air buttons. Normally in his favour. Oh, as I say that, there we go. Yo,
That was
I don't know if that was intentional, but that was godlike.
I think that was good recognition of the neutral skip button from Hayden.
And as well, like Hayden's got good long rangey buttons, so again, use those.
Alright, so how about Gato versus King? I'm sure you've played this enough in tournament settings against Boroshin.
Boroshin,
And Tenrai?
Raken Max, and Tenrai. That is a friggin' Gato army, man. I've played a lot of different style of Gatos, but all of them just want to do in the face, which is really what you need to do.
I mean, understandably, can he press down C and go under Venom Strike? Because that would not surprise me in the least. Combo completion.
Yeah.
Oh, Boroshin's confirming that despite having no hitboxes, he still can't down C through Venom Strike.
Thank you, Boroshin. And I'm glad he can't. Ooh. That's done. Yeah. Just casually takes out her phone. Just receives a phone call just at the right time.
For some orders for new clothes? Isn't she some sort of fashion designer?
Yeah, she's a fashion designer.
And a musician. And somebody who just likes beating people up.
Yeah.
That is a lot of damage. Why does she get to do that?
Because.
Oh, reversal EX Fireball. That was interesting.
Oh, okay. You could have done heavy DP into it. I think that would have worked.
It's looking awfully scrambly in this round, and I think that's playing into
he
Ingvar's
missed
favour.
it.
The input went wrong.
Yeah, he went for it. Unfortunately, he missed it.
All right, full screen Fireball games.
That would have been that's unfortunate because that would have been Sherman's finish. And now it's feeling like Johnson's playing the long game, which is good. Which is what he should do. Run down the time, you know, just in case if he does lose Sherman, it doesn't matter.
Indeed. And I don't like seeing that move as the move that ends round because he's trying to just skip neutral with it. If Jonster knew that he could just Shermy whip it, I'm sure he would have.
Yeah.
Or avoid it and kill him for it. Oh, that was an interesting interaction. Ingvar's using an awful lot of meter on not an awful lot. I've only just noticed how much meter he's used and not for confirms. Like, he'll just throw out the EX Fireball with no reward from it.
Wait, what? What was that?
Pass. Nice empty jump blow though. Wake up EX Fireball again! I don't get it.
Bro, he can do this though.
Round.
1, 2.
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
He did the right combo this time. Instead of the Rambo, he went for the EXDP.
Yeah. I mean, he could have finished with the Rekka and then just done like OTG.
EX Fireball.
Yeah.
I like that he already has this option with his roots. That he can do pretty much anything.
I know, right?
Round 1, ready, go!
Alright, so, King Hayden, take 4. 5. Take 5.
Yeah.
I cannot count. PhD in mathematics and I cannot count.
Remember, you're ill, it's fine.
Yeah, it's totally the cold making me...
Oh, wow! Listen, he put out his hand and she was like, nah.
She was like, crap shoot, bitch.
Okay.
But Ingvarr does have an awful lot more meter. Let's see if he can actually put a use to it. And this is something I like from Jonster as well. I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but a lot of the time he does something that you do as well, and that is he will end his string differently every time. So it's very hard to know how to counter the end of the string.
Yeah.
So it makes it much harder to guard console roll. Not as bad for guard console CD, but you've got to do it earlier into the string. I mean, if he knows that's coming, that makes his life easier too.
Yeah, he is. He's playing a nice game. The team is very fluid.
Ingvarr pressing all the D buttons and getting an awkward jump into Super Stormbringer. Is that super? No, it doesn't generate any health back.
No.
He could have just gone into finger guns, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could have gone into EX gun finger and then into
or just normal gun finger. It was like 10 health.
Yeah.
He's too afraid on wake up. Even with the throw invulnerability, he's afraid of the grabs.
But he likes to press buttons on wake up. What can I tell you?
He does. Well, hopefully in the next few weeks we'll see maybe an end. That was a wonderful DP interaction right there.
Nice roll. Just get out of that pressure control.
And he's just waiting! He's just waiting! For somebody who's... I mean, it's his first real KOF. He's already able to flick between taking the aggressor point where he's the one that is controlling the space, or he's making somebody react to what he's pressing.
Listen, that was gas. He did like just the super as a taunt, like to say, I am dominating you.
Nothing like a post-round super to upset people, especially when you get the bar back.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
All right, Shermy versus Yori. Let's try it again.
Okay, nice.
No! Oh!
did so well.
I wonder what all these Shermie whips are. Are they frustration at how scrambly the last match was with Iori? But he's got a level 1, level 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Just level 1 again.
Just level 1, he could have... I would have done the level 2.
I would have, because it would have put him on a throw to kill mix. But he's got the QM into the win.
Damn!
Alright, 4-1 to Jonster. I haven't yet created guilestheme.mp3 for the chat to put on. That might be another week. But I think if anybody needs Guile's theme right now, it is Ingvarr.
Oh, it's definitely Ingvarr. Bless him.
But it's alright, he can do it. I believe. Let's see some more games.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
So now again, it will just be the last showing of Hyder versus King that we see.
I mean, I don't want it to be, because I'm enjoying this set so much. I just want more games. Even though Jonster is my favourite and I don't want him to lose anything. King's down C still doesn't seem that good against Hyden. Like, in the corner there, far C wouldn't have been that great. Like, if he's directly above you, because it moves you forward a bit, right?
But close C would have done.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Good reaction there from Ingvarr.
Yeah. I'm just upset when I see King get hurt. Not gonna lie. Oh, that was nice that he tried. I thought, I don't know if he went for Stormbringer. He went for something. Come on, King. not biased in any means.
Not at all. What was that jump? D! How did that hit?
That was
sick. Was too late. Why was that so active?
Bruv, don't question it.
No, that's not allowed. No.
Don't question it, just love it.
Let's run that one back, shall we? Alright, King versus Gato. Why is everyone wearing black and white today?
I know.
Ooh, don't see would have been the right one that time.
Yeah, that was it. Ingvar's out here playing anime games, I swear, man. All these like air dashes that he's doing.
I mean, he has played a lot of Guilty Gear, so it's not a surprise.
True, yeah.
It's the character that suits that. Oh, that was still a punish. I mean, as much as I really don't like Shermie, I think Whip got done bad.
No, it deserves to get done bad, though. You get so much mileage off of it. It's such a silly move.
There is, like this, you mean?
Yeah, look. Look how much health he just lost because of a whip. Yes. That string is so nice.
The down B, stand B.
Yeah.
Half screen running command grab. It worked.
Bro!
Oh, no in the meter! He doesn't want it!
He did the I know that was unintentional, but you know what I mean? He's got to get his head in the game now, because like that just really caught him. I hope it hasn't.
Especially this late into the set.
Yeah. Yo! Is that how we're playing it?
I'd like to see him not using that Iori sweep so much.
I mean, it's better now on this one than it ever has been.
And it's still not that good.
Bro, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's got a button set as max. But I don't know, man. It's not helping him.
It's not. One more hit and he is dead.
I'm telling you now, Jonster's feeling himself. Mind games.
The full screen Rambo mind games.
Yeah.
On the DP!
Listen, that's what I'm telling you, bro. He knew. Jonster was in his head.
Alright, that is our first set done.
For those who have watched that, because I watched it today, low-key, Jonster is basically, he who remains. You know, the bear that's basically, he knows what's happening before it happens. That's what Jonster was doing right there. Beautiful.
I really enjoyed that set. And
that was really nice set.
Totally biased. I am just a Jonster fan.
Yeah, they played really nice, both of them. You know?
They did.
As I said, my advice to Ingvarr is just go into the lab with your characters and just, I'm not saying, listen, you don't have to have a ton of combos, because believe me, I don't, but just have a set batch that you know that you can use in specific situations, you know, because you're doing really well. The set, like you said, was getting really close, especially when it came down to sort of like Yuri and Rock. It's just that some of his combos, like, he could just done better combos and would have won. You know, I'm not saying he would have won the set, but he would have gave a bit more credibility for himself.
Indeed, and it's still only 2 weeks. Week
Yes,
2,
and this
rather.
is it. Yeah, week 2.
Like,
yeah,
There's still plenty of chance for these two to play each other again, for Ingvarr to try and run it back, and for us to see some more sick matches.
100%. And that's the beauty of it, the fact that you can run the set back. You know.
Speaking of which, if you are enjoying the play and would like to consider contributing to our matcherino, we have one for our players, and I will do some typing. You'll have to talk about the matcherino because I'm typing and moving around and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, with the matcherino, come on guys, you know the drill. If you've been there before, it doesn't cost a thing. Just
It
contribute.
does. We don't have voucher codes. I'm not popular enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beg your pardon. Let's rewind time.
You're just trying to make
Okay,
me feel
yeah.
small.
Ah.
I'm a
Yeah.
big lad, but like, there's no need for it.
You know, try, you know.
But we have.
When Finches gets there, you know what I mean, to be that, you know, certain type, but for the moment, anything that you can contribute would be much appreciated.
Indeed, and I'd like to give shout outs to Samurai Pizza Ken, Jack Vector, and PSX Kyle for their contributions. And the other one is me, so I'm not going to thank myself.
Nice.
But we are currently sitting on nearly $100 in week 2.
Damn!
Last season we had 370, I believe, by the end of week 8. Let's see if we can beat it this time.
Yeah, and thank you very much, because that helps me on my holiday, so appreciate it.
So let me update the scores of the last set.
My children, thank you.
Alright, let's move on a bit, shall we? Let's get the
Yes.
next set up and going. We are going to have FigBool,
Yo!
aka Big Fool,
Yeah.
going up against Boroshin.
Now this is a match that I've been looking forward to this. You know, I think Big Fool's still finding himself in this game, and again, as I said before, this leapfrog will definitely help him do that. But he was a very talented player on 13, and
Street Fighter 4.
Boroshin. Yes, so apologies. Yeah, which is where he got his namesake from.
Sorry,
Boroshin.
I just saw Jonster's comment in the chat that if you win, you need to use the money to buy some quieter buttons.
Oh my days, Jonster, why are you sending for me like that?
But yes, back to Boroshin, our
Yeah.
talented man from Brighton.
Exactly. I first met Boroshin in 14, and even in there, like I think the first event that he came out to, he placed third. I mean, he showed a very good show of himself. Look at him rocking the his Howard hoodie.
It's cool. man.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, do you know what, that picture as well? Like, Boroshin's quite tall, right? You look at him in here, and even when you see him on stream, he doesn't look that tall. You see him in person, you're like, wait, hang on. Hey, why is this guy so tall?
Indeed.
But as you said earlier, Finches, he places really well. Very strong player.
I mean, I like how
in
you're just
every-
talking him up because he's beaten you in tournament enough times now that you feel like if
he's
you don't...
He's beat me, I think, once or twice. I think twice. He says once, but I think it was twice. But I've avenged my losses.
He's definitely beaten you in tournament twice. Because
I
I
think
was
he
there
has.
for one of them and you were complaining that it was the second time he'd done it.
It was, yeah, so the first time the setup was a bit garbage, but the second time, there was no excuses. He beat me, and he beat me bad.
And his team!
Well, I say he beat me bad. Actually, no, he didn't beat me bad because I think I OCD'd him. And then it was a close match in the final game. But back to the match where you know what, he is such a technician with Maximum. Like some of the stuff that he does, so scary.
I don't know if you've been watching his matches so far, but his Maxima has been absolutely annihilating people.
Yeah,
Very
honestly,
scary.
he's brutal. The thing as well, like Boroshin plays characters which he has a passion for, and it shows in his gameplay. you know. And as we're saying that, Big Fool is showing his passion by just kicking the screws off of Maxima.
Like, how happy are you to see so many kings whilst you're commentating?
Oh, beautiful, especially the fact. Oh, blood!
Let's
What
rewind
the
that
heck?
one, shall we? Why did that hit?
Hey, moving on.
Round two. Ready? Go!
It's so nice to see these kings putting in work, especially the fact that, you know, I feel a bit bad I didn't choose her this season.
But there's plenty of others. If you'd chosen
yeah.
her, she would have been the joint most popular character with Sherm. Which means in my next ratio tournament, she would have been 15 points.
Okay, but because I didn't choose her, she'll be okay, yeah?
Yes.
Player two
Okay.
wins.
She's only going to be 14.
Oh, Christ.
Turn to fight. Ready? Go!
Alright, FigBool put in Chizuru second and Shermie at the end. So in the set I saw last week, he had Chizuru at the back against Jonster.
That's correct, yeah, you did.
So I wonder what specifically about Boroshin's team has prompted this change? And is it, do you think, something about the Shermie tea leaf factor?
I think it's something to do with Shirley's Shirley factor. Cause,
She's an absolutely teeth and coconut, that's why.
yeah, and Big Fool likes those type of characters. Yeah. It's kind of weird because when I did see, like, you know, that he was playing the game, I did put him down to play Chizuru and Sherman, but I didn't know who his third character would be. So
Is
it's
that-
really nice though to see him playing King.
Yeah, he was a notable chin player in 13.
Fight.
Yes.
So obviously not having the little drunken cute man.
Little old. I don't know about the cute part.
Only because I touched you in places I shouldn't have in 13.
Yeah, that is true. And so did Big Fool. And then
Yes.
so did Michelle. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, dirty old character.
With your honest, fair King Athena my team.
Absolutely fair.
Alright, back to this. We're going to see Anchor versus Anchor in our first match.
This is why I wanted to see this match. Look at it. It's already just started off so beautiful.
Alright.
Final round.
You're going to have to tell me how Shermie versus Yamazaki goes. Like, I've never
You
seen
know what?
that.
I've not.
It's gonna be
ooh.
no climax.
Yeah, okay.
Origin with the 4 bars. Anything.
Yeah, look at the health.
anything
The
to
health
kill.
is still. Yeah, because literally, like you said, he's just got to land one more touch, and that's it.
Oh, blood, that was a sick
was
confirm.
sick. That was sick. That was sick. But one more touch. Boom. Bang.
We are 1-0 for Boroshin. That was a close match.
That was very close, man.
Closer than I expected. Because, like you said, FigBool's not quite settled on a team. Because there's no third character he really likes.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to do well. And especially over the course of these 8 weeks, he's going to get really good. Again,
Yes. Agreed.
he is a contender.
What? Round one. Ready?
Alright, King versus Maximus.
See, I like this match for King.
Even though he can just punch your projectiles?
Yeah.
Is it because you still build meter when he does?
Do you know what? I don't. Does actually? Yeah, of course she does. Yeah. So that's quite nice.
That was
That
unfortunate misconfirm.
Yeah.
And that cross-up is going to be the round.
Player two wins.
That was brutal.
That was.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
I love that charge move. I call it Big Man Anakin.
Right, my child decided to interrupt us so that I missed what was going on. What did I miss?
She missed King getting whacked, and now it seems to be going the same way for Chizuru. Oh.
That golf swing's too much.
Yeah, it's like,
Counter hit with wall bounces and...
look at that. Buttons into wall bound, into
Gotta hit Maxima.
Boroshin, you animal.
Ready? Go!
Boroshin makes me dislike Maxima.
Oi, did you see that?
I did. I think it's the belligerence when he just presses buttons and guard points everything in the universe.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh my Christ!
Why is that throw invulnerable?
Why is
That was sick.
Sick!
That was good. I like that. That was a very strong second match from Boroshin.
Yo, I can imagine Boris just popping off.
I really hope he was. Just shouting, Vapor Cannon!
Yeah.
With his scream. Right, open your window and maybe you'll hear it in Reading. Especially once he starts with the TK Vapor Cannons.
Oh, yeah, that's when you know he's feeling himself.
Alright. King! Let's see if she can do a bit more than last time. That was a well-spaced down forward D though.
Oh, nice. If only he knew he got a jump in, that would have been even better.
Imagine trying to contest King's jump CD from the front. She needs it, yeah?
Oh!
Oh, what do we say? It's a
no.
low! And that is big damage. And the TK!
There we go, there we are. The
Now
TK.
he's officially popping off.
Yeah.
I need to get him, I need like a camera of him playing for every set he has, just so I can watch it and make sure.
Honestly, these are proper Twitch clips, you know what I mean? Like...
Oh,
No.
why does
He
EX
did
God Press
not
go
just
through
EX
that?
grab, whiff, her button whiffed, didn't it? And he just was like, nah.
No, EX God Press. Or whatever it's actually called, Vapor God Press, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, we'll call it God's Press.
I mean, it's what it is. It's a God Press.
Yes, it is. The boot.
Oh, but well spaced button from FigBool
Yeah.
into. Oh, wake up. Oh, I don't even know
Was
what's
that
going
guard?
on.
Yeah, that was guard.
I
I
was-
don't think it was guard point,
Yeah.
but it got beaten.
Guard point into the first hit. And you can't beat
Nah,
that.
do you know what? He's sick because I personally would have just done the beam super.
Yeah.
But he was like, nah,
Ah.
I'm gonna keep 50, yeah?
Yeah,
And just use this for the TK.
I'm gonna keep half a bar and just give myself another reason to pop off at home on my own so no one can see.
Oh, okay, so Shermie actually did a thing. She got rid of Maxima.
She did. Alright, she's got to work through Gato and Yamazaki. This isn't going to be easy. I
She's got
think
enough
it can be
bar though
done.
that she can do some good damage.
Yep, 3.5. I think if you can clear Gato
Right,
using
bro.
2.
Oh no, he was
missed
so
it.
unlucky! Because I think Boroshin thought he was in the corner and he was just a little bit spaced out from it, so Jerry managed to kind of like.
And that's going to be it.
That's
Boroshin
done.
doesn't drop these.
Nah, he got those.
It's a
Oh, nah,
climax!
why? Listen, he absolutely did not need to do that.
He did
right?
not.
But he's sending a message. He's sending a message.
He's like, I killed you and 500 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Maxima goes.
This is Boroshin basically saying, if you ever thought to rematch me, don't.
If you ever thought to rematch me, here's 500 health gone from the next one already.
Yeah, yeah.
And no rematch from FigBool. Have we? Has the game crashed?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's crashed. Maybe his brain's frazzled from them licks.
Maybe it is.
Or maybe it's
Alright.
crashed. What's it doing?
Maybe. Oh. They are going back in.
I'm
The
telling
game is
you,
back.
yeah.
I didn't need to go back to our still faces.
Yeah, but it was good enough just seeing you there like that.
Me popping.
I love that picture. I do. I love it. Absolutely amazing.
Ah, nice to see from King. He's tried so many, and I think that was the first really clean one.
That was like you said, that was the first proper clean one.
Like that. Immediately after.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good pickup. And a safe jump.
Oh, the safe jump. Get down.
Maximus too scary in the air for me to ever want to contest.
Oh, this
gotta
is
be
it though. That's
Super
done.
brave. That's round over. No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not.
He didn't have the meter.
No.
But another good down C. Let's
That
go.
outfit was really nice.
Let's go, FigBool. Get your famous grouse. Let's go.
Now or never. Ready? Go.
I'm pleased with what I saw.
Just a king fanboy. Oh, what a roll! But he could have killed and didn't. Boroshin's... Oh, he's getting too greedy with the meter. He's feeling himself. He's like, I don't need meter to beat you now. I am Boroshin the Great.
Oh, damn! That
I hope he's
run
listening.
up. Yeah, I think he is. Oh,
Oh.
and Shizu's like, nah. Let me just nullify this. But I mean, it does help, but Jato's buttons are good anyway.
He's got multiple command normals. He's all right. Like just forward B and just be in the air and you can't do shit. That was a
Yo,
sick
that
convert.
conversion was so sick.
And safe jump.
Player 2 wins.
All right, same question. How does FigBool come back and win this set?
So I mean, he has the show me who is a Teely. Again, just pretty much play. He does play solid. He's got good reactions. He is going to need to come in, but I just think don't make the jump so telegraph because Boroshin won't let you off, and that is done.
I think the tail of the tape is that come that round, sort of every time, he's always got so much more meter than Boroshin.
Yeah,
Doesn't find the means by which to use it.
100%.
So I think, would you switch the order? Put Shermie in the middle? Because Chizuru's using that meter better than Shermie is at the minute.
Yeah, I would put Shermie in the middle. Because even Chizuru's got some really nice combos, which will use meter and put you in that nullified state of those specials. I think she has good comeback factor. Her fire B is ridiculously good. So I would. I mean, he's done it before as well. He's used Chizuru at the back, so why not?
I mean, I think this team works in most orders. I just wouldn't want to see
Agreed.
Shermie up front.
Yeah.
She doesn't scare me without meter at all.
No, quite rightly. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's still very pesky. Like her down T's good. She's got the cross up, but like you said, the fear of losing, half
dead.
a bar. Yeah. Oh, that was disgusting. You just mauled King in the corner.
I'm gonna have to be the anti-king just because you're so pro-king and say,
Yeah.
would.
I'm finally going to play against Boroshin. Get cancelled.
Oh, that was a punch and a half. It punched two of them.
Oh, do you know what? I respect Big Fool for able to block that cross up. That was nasty. I don't think I would have done
I got hit by it. And I'd get hit by it every time. No matter how many times I saw it, that's the Listerine beam!
Listerine beam. Her back. He just popped out her back.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go.
Right, so we have Big Fool on his last legs.
Does
Will this be
could
a
this be the
clean,
Yes.
clean 5-0?
This is a 5-0. Boroshin moves to have the best win rate of anybody in the league so far. I think he'll be on about 95%.
Jeez.
He has lost 2 games so far.
Oh, sick.
Oh, and that is it. That's it done.
It's done.
EX Listerine Beam.
Well played, both.
Indeed. I enjoyed that set just as much as the
I
first one.
really enjoyed it. Do you know what? It's a set that I was most looking forward to, and although the score was pretty one-sided, it did not like it was still competitive. I believe. I mean, I mean speaking from a bystander.
Like, Like, it wasn't
I mean,
completely free. Like,
No,
KOF
yeah.
is that game though. Like, there's so many close 5-0s.
Yeah, totally. Like, you know, I remember once as well. I played Giga D on 13, first to 10. He beat me 10-2, right? But the score didn't really reflect. Like every game came down to the final character, like final hit. I just could not clutch that last part. You know what I mean? But it just like KOF just makes it even more brutal.
Like,
you know?
most of me against you, how that goes then.
Yeah, 100%.
Just
like,
selling it at the last minute. And I
yeah,
think-
our matches normally come down, like you said, to the wire, like last hit, last combo. You know.
I think that was here. Both did some really nice stuff. It's just
Yes,
today,
agreed.
Boroshin was the one that took the wins.
Yes. But again, as I said, with Boroshin, his play style, especially with his characters, he is a very sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Character specialist. You know, he was like that in 14 as well when he used to use that 30-year-old man Oswald. You know, but he does. He has this passion for his characters, and it really shows in his play. He's always very entertaining to watch. I really do like watching Boroshin play.
And I'm looking forward to a lot more of both of these players over the next 6 weeks.
Definitely, 100%.
Alright, we've had 2 sets, but we haven't talked about the players themselves.
Right.
We've
Bear
got
with me,
a...
I'm just going to quickly hand over my phone to my partner because we're expecting a delivery order.
Okay. We have 16 players this time, and we have... So that's 2 more than last season. But over half of those are returning players, so we have 9 returning players. But this season we have a lot of Scotland. We have 5 Scottish players joining us, and I'm just really excited to see every single one of them playing. We have Air, JP, Paladin, Ken, FigBool, Big Fool. I'm going to have to call him Big Fool for the entire time because I'm going to
Just call him Big Fool.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I can't type it now because it'll ruin all my spreadsheets and everything else I've got going on. But, like, Scotland are strong.
Oh, Scotland are very strong. That's why I wanted to travel up there. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the time off. So I'm just going to have to be rooting for my brothers. But Scotland have a good showing, man. Seriously, they're impressive.
All right, we are going to just take a very short 1-minute break, as I need to just nip and see my child because she is wanting my attention.
No.
But we will be back momentarily with StiRik versus Neo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, and we are back. My child is sated, and we are ready for our next set. We are going to have StiRik versus Neo Kage. So we're going to have lots of Athena going pee 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 pee, psycho ball, psycho ball, pee pee, and Billy just 6A and over it, not giving a damn.
I'm looking forward to it. Especially, I like, I mean, you know, I like these guys anyhow. Like, they're good guys, and I've seen them play before. It's always good sets. It's nice to see that they're both kind of picking out of their you know, their normal teams. Like StiRik would have Vanessa, who's taken out for Nakaru, and you know, Kage's pretty much done. I mean, Dino is like his main, but Hamaru and Billy, like, they're completely new, and he's most probably got one of the most low tier teams in this ladder.
He does. I think that's why he's also the most challenged person in this ladder.
Yeah.
But just watching StiRik's development has been really good. Like, this was his first KOF, and he's just getting better all the time. I'm looking forward to see how he does against Neo, because he couldn't beat Neo last season.
No, he couldn't. Came close, but you know. But I, like you said, I feel StiRik is definitely one of the players who came on very strongly within the ladder. I'm very impressed with how he, you know, even at versus fighting, he did really well. I thought, you know what I mean, for again, this being his like first KOF. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing his progression as we go on.
Right, let me get the predictions started.
Round one.
Oh god, where's he going with that?
I think it's because you picked the purpley one. It has to be, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping so, because I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself, StiRik?
Alright, so in the chat we have our player profiles. Read the one. If you don't know who you want to vote for, pick the one you like the sound of the most. This is going to be a good set.
Oh, this is going to be a good set. Oh my god, look at that. Damn, we've got this Mario combo. Okay, I see you, Neo.
So, yesterday, Neo Kage lost to Air. You think he's going to be very angry and looking for blood today?
So, with Neo's quite a calm guy, so don't get me wrong, he has his salty moments as he is, but on a whole, he's very calm. What I do believe is that he will be looking to make a statement today, and then he will be looking for that run back, because that's one thing about Neo, he does like to challenge for help, and if you do beat him, he's not under that person that will run away from him.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never been salty in my life. Couldn't possibly be true.
Okay, so I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to do the forward, the 60, yeah, which he managed to do there, but he was trying to do it earlier and it's costing him a little bit. He wasn't getting timing down early.
So far, he's using that move a bit too much. Like, he's using it on block or just in neutral, and people are just crouching it and killing him. And that was the story of Billy versus Air.
Yeah. And even now, like, you know, Athena is literally bullying him with her, like, her buttons. I would like to see, I don't know actually if the poll negates the fireballs. I don't think it does. But even still, like, just have patience, lock the fireball, walk her down, and just nice when he gets a grab. Oh, he didn't get grab. But anyway, still got the job done.
Yep. I mean, people are talking about how Nathan is playing a truly low tier team, saviour of the low tier. But that's only because I'm not in it with my Cronin. The worst character in the game by far.
Yeah, of course. Now this is the thing, so this is where I think Neo will have a bit of leeway, because StiRik is new to playing Nakaru, so we'll see how well he does.
Yeah, he hasn't played Samsho, he didn't play 14, so this is like his first real experience of the character.
Yeah. But he's actually doing quite nice. from what
He
I see.
adapts quite quickly because he's young. That's going to be a reset. There we go.
Yeah, that was nice.
I like that Neo started adding these resets in.
Oh,
I'm surprised that wasn't a punish.
yeah.
That
Yeah, I
DP
think
has such a long window on it.
Oh, he could like. Oh,
That could have been
unfortunately.
far A into something.
Listen, that could have been dead. He literally got the
Yep.
2 hits. He could have done the slicer into level 2.
But he gimmicks it out with full screen neutral skip.
Yeah.
Final round.
Okay, so he's got a 3-bar Mai. His Mai is, I think, is the character that I've seen the best progression with. So
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
It's his signature character now, right?
Yeah. Oh!
And she does it.
Yeah, I don't know what Neo was thinking, jumping. Maybe he forgot that the EX fan
Yeah.
flips up.
How much is that because he fights use so much and you never use that EX fan?
Yeah, I'm not using that move.
You should. It combos well. But only in combos.
Yeah, yeah.
You can do some really cool stuff with CD into it.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there was a couple of combos that he had.
In the corner.
Yeah.
That's the extent of my play, is picking her in training mode and thinking no.
Nice.
Alright.
What I would like to see a bit more from Neo is just like as he did earlier, just bat those fireballs back. Like he just tried that string and still was like, no, it's not too good. Swing it down.
He's trying to use his own fireballs, but I've got the timing right yet.
Yeah, no, just bat them back. Honestly, I just don't understand why. If you've got like a move where you can reflect that fireball, right,
There's no
you're
reason to
gonna
move
gain-
forward.
Thank you, and you're going to gain meter. There's no reason for you to come forward. They should be coming to you.
Yeah. Until they hit you with 5 or 6 of them, they get the life lead, and then you have to go in.
Thank you, exactly.
I mean, I don't play these characters, but that's how I fight you.
Yeah.
We have an Aztec Death Whistle who just so happens to be pro Neo Kage, which is a shocker to anyone that knows the pair of them.
Oh,
good friends.
unfortunate. Yeah. So like now, Neo can still like Neo could like one touch and could kill. Okay. Yeah.
That's gonna. It is gonna hit. I wondered if she was just too far.
Oh, just do it.
But this is still StiRik's point character.
Yeah.
Neo's got a lot of work to do.
This is Yo.
That wasn't a punish. Neo
Pressed something.
didn't block, or he pressed something,
Reach for the top.
but I didn't see what it was. This is looking hard, but if there's one character on his team that he can do it with, it's got to be this Dino.
Oh gosh, yeah, definitely. Silence don't work. Do you know, sometimes I think this is the moment where some players do look and think to themselves, damn, if I could just change my team.
Oh, and he dropped it. Was that a setup?
Oh,
Was it a drop combo?
I think it was a drop.
Because that's forward A, right?
Yeah.
And then the slashes would be...
Oh,
circle.
back A, sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought back A was the head, like the headbutt.
No, what is the headbutt?
I don't know, Dino. He does moves. I tend to just hit him and not care.
Yeah.
Forward A's the headbutt.
Forward A's the headbutt.
Bad Wolf Dynamite for that one.
Ah, thank you, Mad
Put it
Wolf.
back in the corner. Oh, it's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. He's got to.
Yeah, it's gonna-
There
yeah,
we go.
Yeah.
Player 2 wins.
The Mamaha wanted no part of that. You see how she was flapping away.
Mama Ha flew to the moon. She was nowhere near. I am not staying to watch this violence. I will catch you later. See you later, Nakaruru. Alright, Mai versus Dino. This... I mean, Neo has the experience in the matchup, but how much have you played him to the point where all of your play is player versus player matchup?
I think that is a very good point. I think a lot of the time it is because we just play so much. He plays on like my habits. But I mean, this is. I was going to say, this is still looking good for him, but still, he's really doing well with that.
And this could be it. This could be. No, that's it.
Yeah,
He's dead. He's dead.
I knew he was going to do it. I was like, StiRik is going to do that level 2 coming up. He's going to.
If he sees you in the air on his wake up, he is buffering that move. You cannot non-safe jump against my if it's StiRik and he's got 2 bars.
Yeah, you can't do it, and it does good damage, so why not?
Indeed. It's a good anti-air. Alright.
It's just one of those things sometimes I forget about it myself.
Alright then, let's see. I think Neo's just got to slow it down. Like, be
Yes.
happy being full screen. You don't have to get in to win.
Honestly, agreed. He just needs to slow it down.
Nice string, you've got the life lead.
Yeah. But now, yeah, like you said, he's got the life lead.
Athena
Slow it
wants
down.
to slow the
He
tempo
doesn't-
down,
Yeah.
but your
He
character
doesn't need
can
to
do
go
it.
in. There we go. Yeah, boom. That's what you need to be doing. Back off.
Just whiff gourd to build meter,
Yeah.
or throw your own fireball. That was
honestly,
a good
like-
jump and a good reflect.
There we go. Yeah, that was good reflect. This is what I mean. This attack, it's not needed.
It's nice if it goes well,
Yeah.
but if
Well,
StiRik
it's
turns it
even-
around,
Yeah, even like see that that slashing move that he did there. I just do that on block, like just to get some chip damage in as well. Like, just frustrating. There we go. That's what we need to
take
do.
your time. There we go.
There we
Because
go. Yeah.
like StiRik is at the point where if he doesn't know that you are going to just walk into fireballs, how does he approach you with Athena? And I don't think he's got the experience to be able to do that without jumping a lot yet.
Agreed.
He'll get it, but I don't think he's got it yet.
Not yet.
Because you're not letting him play neutral on his turns anymore.
So he's playing really.
I like that little Easter egg that where it's like the Samsho characters, if they block each other, they get the metallic chings instead of the normal
Oh,
block sound.
nice.
It's a nice little touch that they added.
Yeah. They do get some things right.
They do. Lobbies, and matchmaking, and all the other stuff that isn't right.
Nice.
Oh,
Bruv!
no, she's too small. Too small, too far.
Wow.
That's what I thought would happen last time.
Damn. Damn these tiny characters.
Says the guy that picks only small characters. Every time we play and I'm complaining about these tiny ass characters that stuff just doesn't work on. Oh, what are these DPs?
Wow. Bro, that's 3 in a row. That's a hat trick.
Does he get an award? Do I have to make awards for such things?
Listen, have you not got an achievement for that?
Oh, no, I haven't.
DPs in a row.
I got achievements for other things that lots of people in the chat come up towards, but not that one. Alright, this one's closer.
Look, he didn't do it this time. He was
Yeah.
like, I can't do it.
Done! Okay. I think that's just, like, lack of experience we're seeing there, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now or never.
Alright, now the real troublemaker on this team.
Ooh. Damn. Ooh, nice, man. Nice. Battle her up.
Just keep doing it, it's plus on block. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, yeah. Good.
Oh, she's gonna do that. That's what she's
Oh,
gonna
she's
do.
gonna do that.
She's gonna jump CD. Who'd have seen Mai doing jump CD? I certainly wouldn't.
Who would have thought? But again, this is actually closer. Like, you know.
Yep. Both similar amounts of meter, similar amounts of health, anchors, climaxes just coming out off CDs.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, it's gonna do nearly half.
Yeah, it's just good damage. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a lead.
You would have thrown a fireball with it, but
Yeah.
same deal. That was a throw. And that was a throw. That
Yo.
Unless he's
Yo.
got an option
Oh,
select on
he
throw
was-
to quick max.
That was so unfortunate. That was very clean.
It felt a little bit scrambly with all the stances, but it wasn't close.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, like the round itself, like my versus Dino, when they both had like full bars, like, and this Dino just didn't get time to play.
Mm-hmm. I did not expect.
Good feeling at the moment. I'm wondering is it too late for him to adapt? Is it too late for change?
I don't. I never expected it to be this one-sided, so I don't know. Would you maybe put Billy on up front?
Absolutely
Or is
not.
like Billy versus Athena has got to be nightmarish? Would you put Dino further up? But who covers the back then?
Yeah.
I think Neo's sort of left him a bit stuck in his order. Because you don't want to rely on an anchor Billy.
I feel the order that he's got, he can't change it. You could put Hamaru last, but I don't think he has the experience of Hamaru yet to put him last. You know what I mean?
Would you throw Billy or Dinosaur under the Athena bus? Because I don't think either of them do particularly well against her.
No, I would throw Billy underneath because his Dino is like his best character. He needs him, you know. Whereas at least with Billy, even if you throw him as a sacrificial lamb, at least he'll build some meat up for whoever comes in. You know?
Unless he does this, that was going to be into level 2 super in all likelihood.
Oh, it was unlucky.
These close C's. And thank you for the follow, Nebus. Nevo OS? I don't know, I probably got it all completely wrong, but thank you anyway.
Yeah, I think Nebus.
I think Nebus.
Yeah.
But it could be Nevu OS.
Yeah, and apologies if we are like blundering your name.
It's Derek. But either way, I hope you're having a great evening and you're enjoying the games, because we are.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Now that Billy and Haumaru have been thrown under the Athena bus.
Yeah, so what we were talking... Bro, did you see the boss up?
I did, yeah. And
bro,
it didn't work. How does Neo come back? Like this. That's going to combo and it's going to kill.
That's going to kill. He's going to at least get Athena out of the way.
So...
No.
Nakaruru's coming in with 4 bars against a half-health Dino who has none.
So she could do it, but it depends on the combos. Like, does StiRik have those combos?
Does he need them? Can he not just EX Mamahaha until he's dead?
EX Mamahaha to death, mate.
What a run up! That's it, that's gonna be it.
No, that was
climax. It. Oh my god.
Oh, he did the wrong combo!
I totally would have just climaxed there.
Yeah, I would have done, what do you call it? Like, I never slice it in the climax.
Or level 1, level 2.
Yeah. But it didn't need to.
And I'm just waiting
you know what?
Just waiting for somebody to clip I would have climaxed there and send it to me as abusive messaging.
That's crazy. Because I use the purple seat, so I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, because she's... So for anyone that doesn't know, purple Nakaruru is colour 8, and she has a different personality.
Yes.
In the same way that Dark Sakura exists in like the Capcom games.
Yeah.
If you pick that colour for her. And she behaves like Akuma in that one, so Nakaruru behaves the same, but she has a different personality and different end quotes. And a different pose, really, isn't it? She's sort of...
That's correct, yeah.
Standing differently. She looks a bit angrier in purple, so she's clearly more raggo. It's Roadman Nakaruru.
Listen, it's not Roadman Nakaruru.
It's Roadman Nakaruru.
Oh,
and
that
Sweep
was nice.
was nice. Like, he's got so many tools that he can just stay full screen and make her come to him.
Yeah.
Like, he can go into the fireballs, he can set them back, he can just jump them, he can build meter with Gord, he can...
Even like, I mean, there's even things like, oh, blood, oh my god, that hit.
That would have been kind of nice.
Oh, I could have got a better buddy.
That is something about Hamaru, he doesn't really get combos off his fireballs, only off his EX one. And all you get off his EX one, I think, is the light one.
Oh,
so just fireball combos.
Oh, Oh my god.
Could this
It's gonna
be?
another?
Could this be the last match?
It's gonna be another 5-0.
It might well be. I hope not.
Stand your ground.
I just want to see more games.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dead. Level 1? No.
No, level 1 doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
So there's the combo that he should have done, the one that I taught him earlier, would have worked.
Just heavy.
However,
heavy pole, light pole.
so you do CD, you do your forward A, and then you do forward B, but you go into light DP,
Okay.
and then from light DP you can then do his level 1 super uppercut.
No.
Not like that.
That's gonna be combo. Oh my days. No, it's a corner combo. I'm gonna have to speak to StiRik after this week because I'm gonna have to teach him some Nakamura combos. Show him what they are.
You do indeed.
And you. I'll get both of you in a voice call. And then I'll never have to pick her, ever. And I can just carry on playing Angel, Crone and Mary until I die. At least until Shingo comes.
Mate, when Shingo comes, I'm gonna be so happy. But at the same point, I'm gonna be so upset because I think he's gonna follow later.
Oh, Slicer hit bad! Wasn't the right.
Weren't the right distance.
So I really hope that Shingo suits me. Because what I need is a character that's sticky, right?
Listen, Shingo's gonna suit you. Shingo's gonna be all up in your grill type play. Like, he's gonna suit you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Shingo because like, I just like the character. Like, his hard hits, like, they suit me.
Oh.
Button.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you because we have a Jonster joke.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
What's Billy's favourite Michael Palin documentary?
I don't know.
Pole to pole. And that interrupted possibly the sickest thing that Nathan's done the entire set, which was to forward A guard point through the DP. Oh, the back A guard point through the DP. Do love me some Jonster jokes.
Oh, Jonster's awesome. I don't think Neo will be happy if he gets
This could be the start though.
5-0. He would not be happy.
So if Neo gets 5-0'd and lost to Air, which one of these two does he go for next week? Not hit.
But he's not going to get 5-0.
Is that death?
Yeah!
Yes! Crisis averted.
Yeah. Yeah. Raw!
Oh, I was talking about Guile's theme earlier. I think now is the time to actually do it.
I would be listen. If and I'm being serious, if he brings this back, right, I will. Oh my god, I'll be ringing off his phone as soon as this set finishes.
You won't because you've got to play your set. You can do it after we finish streaming.
Oh yeah. After we finish streaming, I will just literally be like Discord now.
Oh, not a great start though.
I respect what he was trying for. He went for the read to get the thing, but yeah.
Trying to go over the fireball with it.
Yeah. I would like him to finish that string with like Farsi. But then I don't know, does it go if you're crouching, especially if you're a small character, does it go over them?
You're assuming I know enough about Hamaru.
Yeah, sorry.
I think the only person that can answer it is Boroshin.
That was nice.
Oh, that Fardy's putting in a lot of work this round. That combo.
Ooh, that was so sick!
And he even got the running DP, right?
Yeah. That running DP's sick. Oh, nice from damn.
So in case anyone doesn't know, if Hamaru runs and does a DP, the move is different, right? They've even given it a different name in the move list.
Yeah.
It does more damage.
It does more damage.
Travels forward a bit more.
Travels,
more forward momentum.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Nathan loves that wake up level 1.
Yeah, and it worked out for him. Just like Stuart loves his wake up level 2.
I mean, it's Billy's only real reversal, right? Except for
it actually is.
EX counter?
No, that's not work. That don't work.
As an Angel player, wake up counters aren't for me either. It's fine.
I think if we did a team battle, I think Nathan and StiRik should team up together, and their teammate should be Wake Up Little Susie.
Wake up level 2Z.
Yeah, there we go. See, there it is.
I'm gonna have to get a jukebox ready for. What is this combo? He's dropped it.
Well, what was that?
EX spinny hands into DP. Does it work?
I don't know. He could have got a lot. He could have killed Nakaru though. Like, I'm quite upset. Like she's still alive. Like he could have killed her.
Is she gonna get any more damage off him? Yes.
Yeah.
Safe jump.
Oh,
No, he didn't know. He didn't know that it goes forward. He's not fought Billy enough to know that it becomes a projectile.
Oh my god.
Oh, he could have reflected it maybe. How sick would that have been?
Can
you reflect it?
I don't know, but now I'm gonna try. I need
EX
to find
scarf. Maybe.
out. Yeah. I need to find out. I need to know.
And then pick up off it would be kind of nice.
Yeah. Oh, damn!
Oh, I did not know that.
Knockdown.
I've never seen that button hit in the air before like that.
Yeah.
So.
Hard knockdown. Wow. Okay.
It'd be nice to work that into some combos then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Minosaur. Take 6. Is this the 6th one where we've been on anchors? No, Nakaruru won the first one. It's the 5th one, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh no. This is like, I think Neo's been a little bit too patient.
Just letting StiRik run his game now.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
if
literally, if my hits that climax, like, it's not going to kill, but it's going to do damage enough that I respect what he did. Now if he gets to you, he's really right. Okay, into the corner.
to the mix.
Nice, into the mix.
Oh no, 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 that's dead. That's gonna be dead. Kill him. Kill him. Oh no, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Oh wait, what's happened? What's happened?
Have we desynced?
What? Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know.
What on earth is going on?
I think we desynced. I have absolutely no idea who won.
I think it has. It's desynced, hasn't it?
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna come back to our still faces because we're real. I'm not putting cameras on. You do not need to see the snot version of my face.
No, neither me. Let's see if he can confirm.
Right, let me open the game because I am stuck. I can return to room. Let's do that. See what is happening. Just says battle in progress. You cannot spectate the match now.
Oh wow, so they're still fighting.
Pass. I guess radio commentary. Should we make it up? And Billy walks into projectile. And Nakaruru throws Mama Haha, but Haomaru doesn't want to just reflect her, and he walks into her. And then.
Don't you think shouldn't they like be able to hit Mamaha?
No.
Why?
Can you imagine how trash Nakaruru would be if you could cancel out her fireball by just hitting it?
Can you imagine sparking Mamaha with a gourd? Like, the bird just flying out, getting just sparked to the floor with a gourd.
I'd love it, but also I wouldn't like putting Nakaruru players on suicide watch.
Yeah, well, this is true.
Like, how would you be able to hit it and it still cancel out projectiles?
This is true. Oh,
imagine if projectiles just went straight through it. That would be wonderful.
No, that would be a bit bad. That would be bad.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. In that picture, oh yeah, I was playing against Maisie, wasn't I?
Yes, that is Jack just out of shot.
Yeah.
And you standing next to me as I pop
That's
off
right.
for not winning.
As they call your name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Incorrectly.
Yeah.
Because everyone and their mum still calls me Aloysius.
Aloysius.
Yeah.
Aloysius.
Or Aloysius, because I am suspicious.
Ah.
The best one I've ever had was Aloysius.
Yo, what?
I don't even know how many extra syllables you need to add into my name to make it Aloysius.
That's amazing.
Or, in fact, actually, I think the Dutch spelling. So I went to... Where was I going? Where did I fly back through Schiphol? I think I went from Ghana to Schiphol to the UK.
Yeah.
And obviously I stop in a foreign airport, flying all night. I need coffee, right?
Yeah.
So I go to Starbucks and I give them my name of Aloysius. And I'm about to drop into chat the spelling that Starbucks employee put on the side of the cup. And that is my favourite misspelling of my name that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dutch spellings and mispronunciations are S tier. Bring me joy. These two are still playing, I think, because they're not responding to my messages.
They're not responding.
And neither of them are appearing online for me to drop them a message.
Yeah, I think the fact that, I've said to him as well in, our WhatsApp group, and he's not read it, I think they are still playing. Which is a shame. I mean, the good thing is that always, I say hopefully all is not lost, that you can grab the replays from them.
Nope.
But it's just a bit,
I can, but I'm not going to.
It's a bit sucky that we're just going to be like this.
Yeah, just chatting amongst ourselves. I mean, how's your day going? You been ill?
I have indeed. Struggling. Finished watching the rest of Loki, so that was cool. And just sat in training mode for a little bit, doing Jenny combos.
That sounds right. Sounds better than my day. My day is now uploading Instagram highlights of all of our offline sets. So if you go and find Raised by Finches on Instagram, you can see the highlights before I complete the upload at the end of the week of all of the sets.
And I mean, who would have told you to do something like that just to put more work on your shoulders?
Jonster wants me to have created extra commands like I have time in the day.
Yeah, me and Jonster just working you to the bone, mate.
Right, we've heard from Neo that no, it didn't desync. Are you saying you didn't see my comeback? Well, of course we fucking didn't. I've been sending you messages to say that we can't see what's going on. We don't even know what the score is.
That's funny.
Jonster's complaining because I've got a Twitter command but not an Instagram command, so now I'm gonna have to make one.
I mean, he's right. Like, the fact that it comes up with a Twitter command, you need. Yeah, it's thank you, Jonster. It is. It's double standards.
I hate you all.
Well, man, YouTubers.
Mad Max, they are still playing the current set. They have not finished. I think it's something like 4-3 right now.
I think that's awesome. But the fact we're not seeing it is not awesome. Did it take for Neo to...
I was right, it is 4-3.
How do you know that's 4-3?
Because Neo just said. Oh, Jonster wants socials as a commander. Oh my god. It says battle in progress. I cannot spectate the match now. If they are still playing, I'm going to end them both.
Yeah, even though he knew.
I messaged him in 3 places and he's responded and he still hit rematch.
Do you know what? Man's like, yeah, do you know what? I'm actually doing alright off stream. Let me continue, yeah? Huh.
I don't know. Who'd host events?
I know, right? God, I can't believe this is only week 2 and there's been a lot of matches that have
Indeed.
happened. You know, lots of back and forth.
Right, I hear them back in the lobby. Let's go. Good grief.
So what is the score? Is the score
4-3.
still 4-3 now, or?
I think Neo just told StiRik to beat him up to return to the lobby.
Oh, okay.
They haven't told me it's not 4-3, so if it's 4-4 and this is the last match and they just stop afterwards, I'm gonna ban them both for life.
Nothing will stop this show.
My life is hard enough as it is.
Well, at least the score is a little bit better than, you know, what it first started out with. Thought Neo was gonna get like, you know.
Round
Oh!
1. Ready?
Wait, what is Neo using purple colour for? This good special.
Right, you're gonna have to talk more because I'm having to add these commands on the fly.
Oh, okay, yeah, so still doing a great job at the moment. Oh, Neo responds with down C. I would again like to see Neo reflect some of these fire balls rather than just backdashing and just absorbing them. Then, oh, he gets nice. Oh, nice DP, hysterical. The answer to Neo's aggression. Oh, but is he gonna get the? Yeah, nice.
Alright, back with you. He's using that purple because it's good. It's much better than the other colour he was using.
Oh, the purple is nice, but I'm just shocked that he's using the purple. No, why would you think? Why would you think that's a good idea to use that move in that situation, knowing that it can be punished?
Maybe he thought it would hit.
No! Listen!
All purple now.
All purple! Neo, you gone.
Is that what's made the difference? Billy looks like a bloody milk tray.
Allow Billy out. Damn. Yeah, see, look, there we go. Go, Billy.
I'd like to see a different colour pole, to be honest. I think that's my problem with this colour scheme.
Okay, yeah, too much purple.
Yeah. Even though that shouldn't be a thing. Give him a gold staff. Bling him the fuck out.
That would be sick, yeah, gold star. You can do it, yes, you can do it! Yep, plus frame. Oh, batter out the air! Was it that we were playing baseball?
I like that StiRik went for the run-up throw, and again.
Yeah.
Almost like I knew it.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was unfortunate. Actually. I can't wait for them to actually give the EXP that like is going to be
It needs to
reversal.
No, he needs to not have a reversal. Like, getting in on him's hard enough.
Player 2 wins.
Like, imagine when they make his buttons good.
Oh, I'm all for it.
Yeah, until you fight one. What if he's the new Cronin?
No, because I can use Billy, so it's fine.
Oh, you can use Cronin, you just choose not to.
Yeah, well, this is true.
And standing by combo.
My man has got combos.
No! We said earlier Neo likes to wake up with it.
Yeah. Fire! Oh, he was gonna go for run up throw.
Oh.
And yeah, it's like, yeah, I can do run up throw as well. Ooh.
StiRik too afraid of the wake up super now. He ran up, waited, and got thrown for it. Like, that's the only thing Billy can do. It's like, he didn't have to approach. But my versus dinosaur again. And this is actually Barney now.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I don't have that TikTok with the stupid shoes. EX Rio Embu. Is it punishable,
Yeah.
or do you have to guard cancel roll?
You've got guard cancel roll in.
But it is long enough that you can, right?
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Because the heavy one is. It'd be whack if
Good.
that's the end. He's gonna
That's done.
kill him. Oh no, he did the wrong thing!
He could have.
He's trying to style on him!
Yeah,
Instead of just going into level 2!
yeah. No,
Just
he's gonna
nom nom
die for it.
nom!
Yeah, he's gonna die for it now.
Oh, if he loses because he did the wrong... He did... Oh my god.
Yeah, he could have won. Could have won.
He lost because he tried to style.
Yeah,
Is there a worse feeling?
he could have won. Literally, just done that, and then he could have done claw into level 2. That would have been it. Done.
Well, that was a weird set. That was just a very weird set, all in all, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
With that giant gap in the middle because they were playing, even though we told them we couldn't see what they were doing. Ah,
It was
well.
a good set. Very
It was,
good set.
what we saw of it. It's a shame we didn't see more of the Dino comebacks in the 2 extra games that Neo won when we couldn't see.
Yeah.
I think they both did alright. Took a long time for Neo to make the adaptations, but it was just a bit too late in the end, I think.
Yeah, I think he'll want to he'll want to run that back. Definitely, he'll want to run both of his sets back that he's lost, in my opinion.
Alright, let me kick Neo Kage out of the room. How do I kick somebody out of the room? LB. Okay, if you want to join the room, it is your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I shall deafen myself because you don't want to hear.
Oh
my
no,
buttons
no,
and me
no!
talking at the same time.
I want you to hear me cussing you the entire time.
No. Right. So let me just start up my game.
Alright, so let me get to updating stuff. Now I'm going to have to do everything on my own, so this could go terribly wrong.
Yeah, I did think to myself, can you imagine trying to play, commentate, and hear my buttons at the same time? Nah.
I think I need to rebrand. Can I choose an ASMR output on the game category? Can you give us just some buttons before you go?
Okay.
There we go. Thank you
Can
very
you hear
much. Right, yes. Of course we could. They are louder than your voice.
Oh wow. Right. So let me just get the room number. Oh, you set up that thing where you can just be teleported to the room like you normally do?
But you mean the clicky link?
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the pinned message in Discord. Oh, so we are 60% of the way through our sets for today. We've had some convincing sets and a set where we lost half of it that wasn't as convincing. So we've got Jonster beating Ingvarr 5-1. We had a close 5-0, as strange as that sounds, from BigFool and Boroshin. And we've just seen StiRik beating Neo Kage. So next up we have Dobiqwolf, Ludovic Cesar, the man, the myth, the legend, Creme Brulee, if you are old enough to remember Neo Empire, going up against my brother, my family, my favourite, even though he hasn't deafened himself so he can't hear me say this.
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Just soaking it all in.
Trying to make that head even bigger. We have Dobiqwolf versus SUPA. Now,
Right,
deafen
yeah.
yourself before I deafen you.
I will do.
Alright, so we have the OGs of this season, because they both started King of Fighters at the first King of Fighters, but they were already playing other SNK games before the King of Fighters. They've been playing Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, everything else. So this one's going to be interesting and fun. and I will just get some predictions going in a moment. But let's get on to the game screen so I don't mess anything up.
Nothing will stop this show.
Alright, predictions are go. Alright, let's go. We have super awesome projectile thrower himself. And Dobiq. We've got Super playing, it's probably what we should consider one of his B-string teams, because his main team won last season. It was Andy, King, mine. And now we've got Nakaruru, Kula, Athena, and he's played Athena in every KOF. I like that he's going with another team, because he wants to get good enough with lots of other characters. Oh, and he's already using Slicer for movement. Alright. Dobiq with the Orochi Yashiro in the most horrific colour that is available to him. And he's just looking to scoop up the little girl with the bird. Alright, so these are some big close C confirms from Super. Characters with 2-hit close normals almost helping him out. Gonna get scooped, he's not gonna get mixed. Because it doesn't give you enough time. So already this week, Dobiqwolf has fought and beat. Who's he fought and beat? I've already forgotten, I watched it yesterday. He fought and beat Maisie. That was a 5-0. And that has clearly given him the confidence to come into this set with Orochi Yashiro beating up Nakaruru. But I think of the three, this is the character that I'm enjoying watching Super play the most. So yesterday, Super beat Paladin in a great 5-3 set, and the whole story of that set was that Paladin wasn't able to whiff any buttons at all without Kula hitting him with the down B into E out for race spin and taking half of his life. So he's already at the point with this character that he's played in every game, but he doesn't play all that much. And here we go, he's gonna pressure Dobiq. And he lands the jump into the full combo and the knockdown, and he's gonna probably go into eating a DP. So Dobiq is our only Benemaru, which is really strange because he's showing up on an awful lot of tournament teams of late, because since the last patch he's gotten so much stronger. But not strong enough to get past Super's Cooler in this first match. Alright, it's all down to Shermie with basically 5 bars. She can definitely do it. Did I start a prediction? Yes, I did. Nobody voted, so I will delete it. Alright. Dobiq showing he's not afraid to throw out these command grabs on block. It makes Shermie an awful lot more dangerous to try and pressure, if you know your opponent's going to do crazy stuff like that. Like whipping a DP into just a whip.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Alright, whilst I've been dealing with chat, what is going on? Shermie is throwing Athena around. That is a lot of damage from single combo. 600 damage, but now Super's answering back, and he's going to Super and Climax, and that should be a dead Dobiqwolf. And with the Spirit Bomb, she is dead. Alright, 1-0 Super. Keeping that... well, I'm going to say second place, even though it's not really second place anymore. Because Super has beat Paladin, so Super would go to first. And if Dobiq wins this, he will then be third. So this is a battle for third place. I'm not sure I like Orochi Astro on point going for those combos off command grab. I'd much rather take the Oki and get people scared and guessing and build meter that way, just through continuing pressure instead. But it's the choice Ludo's making. Let's see if it comes back and does it for him. Oh, and Super just wakes up into the standee. Hello, Alan. This is week 2. Mr. Gunsmith, sir.
Stand your ground. Ready, go!
And as Mad Max says, it is the title of the stream. It is week 2. Oh, and yes. Just because I haven't updated the overlay doesn't mean it's not right. I don't know what you were talking about though. I'm looking at the bottom right and it says week 2. Thanks very much. Alright. Cooler versus Benimaru. Or Benimar if you are old and from London. And then we're going to get some EX ray spins with all of the meter build that she gets from it. And this is going to be another half a bar just for spending half a bar. Oh. And Benimaru just isn't getting to play at all. But we saw it there as well. So Benimaru whiffed a down B. And Super was ready immediately with Cooler's down B into EX ray spin. He is so good at whiff punishing anything and everything with down B. I'm not sure if that's because down B's so strong or because he is, but you just can't whiff buttons at that range. Oh, welcome and thank you for the subscription to Separated Gorillas. Alright, Cooler Shermie is not looking great for Dobiq, but he's got 3.5 bars and a wish. Oh, and he could have punished. But he's got the whip, that's going to be dead. He's going to kill the character. Yep. Level 1, level 2, and Cooler is off the screen.
Player 2 wins. Final round. Ready?
Hey, this set is already closer than I expected. I expected more that Super was going to control the neutral more than he is, and it would be Dobiq sort of taking more damage trying to get in. But so far, he's managed to work his way around it. Until Athena does a frame trap and he walks into that one. Okay, we are on 2-0 to Super. And apologies if you've just joined us. My co-commentator Super is currently playing and I don't like him talking and playing at the same time. And I'm trying to save everybody's ears because his button presses are so insanely loud that you wouldn't be able to hear me or him over them. Let's go, Nakaruru versus Oyashiro, match 3.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright. So, managing to hit confirm most of these buttons into Slicer. I don't know what Slicer's called, but Slicer. Oh. I don't know what Dobiqwolf has to do at this point because he's behind on health, so he has to go in. Super's playing at a spacing and range that's going to make it very hard. Obviously, if you can react to him jumping with Neox grab, that works. but everything else just went wrong.
Wins. Round 2. Ready? Go.
And round 2 starts, just trading some DPs. Super keeping it simple, doing the light taps into Slicer, but no super at the end of it. I think he's confident enough that he can just control the space and Benimaru has to come to him. And at this point he thinks, I don't need to spend it, I'll wait and give it to Cooler for all of the EX ray spins in the universe. Because they're plus on block, so why not?
Round 3. Ready? Go.
Ah, that was another attempt at the whiff finish, and there he gets it anyway. But he doesn't finish the combo. And he's one of the few Athena players, Cooler players that you will see using that down A. A lot of them prefer to just go with the down B. But obviously, in the last patch for this game, down B got a damage nerf, a proration nerf. So he's throwing in some down A's to sort of up the damage level a little bit, make it a little bit scarier. Because Cooler's down B isn't scary enough already.
Ready? Go.
But that was a big mistake, going into the slide on block. And Ludo gets a super jump because he ran and he just clean overshoots Cooler. Lots of combo drops now. I wonder what's going on. Is it nerves? Is Super just coughing up a lung whilst he's playing? Is it the connection? Who knows? But that was a nice block string. You never see Cooler players do down A, stand A into breath. I probably would have pressed the button in there as well as Ludo. Alright, that is a quick 3-0. Let's see if we get another desync into the players playing 4 matches without me seeing them into a 4-3 situation again. I hope not. Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by and watching. We have, for the first time, managed to turn this KOF logo in the top right green.
Ready?
And I think that means we've passed 25 or 20 concurrent viewers, so thank you all for joining us. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Enjoying the games as much as I am, and hopefully Super when he comes back. Unless he loses, then he might be a little bit salty. Alright, I don't get time to stop and have a drink for myself now without it all going quiet. Alright, so, sorry, I was taking a drink and dealing with my child. But I am back now, and we are on Nakaruru, Oyashiro. They've done, I'm going to assume nothing, but half of their health has just fallen off their bars. 2 separate gorillas. I also want to hear the commentary of a man who gets reverse swept. That would be peak. That would please me so much. Alright, but Super's back again. Like the same as the last couple of matches. We get Nakaruru getting a life lead into full screen zoning, but if he doesn't know that that level 2 Super is a full screen leap grab, then he's gonna eat it. Alright, let's see if Benny can clean up quickly and get on with the rest of the set. Pressing all the D buttons, but Super jumps into the Rajinkan. Maybe the D buttons were some high tier call out to make him think that another one was coming. I have no idea. But he's done it, so it's Cooler versus Benny, and this hasn't gone in Dobiqwolf's favour in any of the sets yet. Any of the matches, sorry. And it's because Super keeps whiff punishing with this down B. She gets so much reward just from a down B as a whiff punish. And it's just too big, too good. It would please me greatly if her down B suddenly became non-special cancelable. Or either that or make Ray spin, not combo off it. Oh, what spacing? He knew that slash was coming and backdashed just out of his range. And kills off Benimaru with the meatiest of jump Cs.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
And does not let Shermie get away with round start axle kicks, that's for sure. But it's a bit scrambly. Super finally lands a nice clean hit into a dropped combo. I'm not going to say anything about that EX whip. Alright. The beat's got him in the corner. He needs to do some damage now. And he starts with guard console roll into EX spin. And that's going to kill off Cooler. That was a good decision. Used an awful lot of meter for it. Because Athena's going to come in with 5 bars. Jack, Super is in commentary and also playing because nobody else was available this week. Nobody volunteered, and our good friend Frillissimo is in the States. She is about to commentate Defend the North tonight, starting tonight, and all weekend. And just nobody else said so. So he's not commentating his own match, but he will be he's been commentating all of the rest, and will commentate the next one. Your remote still does not work, but I'm not sure if it's just not working in OBS, because that's where I'm watching the chat. Hopefully someone else can confirm for you. But back to the match. We have Super forcing neutral to happen on his terms. And this is why he gets away with Athena so well. Like, so often, he will pick her and just force people to play at his pace, at his spacing, at his tempo. Mad Max, we have one Cronin player coming up next. We have Icarus, who will be playing against JP. Alright, so can Super make this a sweep, or are we going to get the commentary of somebody who gets reverse swept? I think I know what I prefer, and it's the latter, but I don't think he's going to allow me to hear him that salty on comms. But we shall see. So I think he's looking again. He's going to get the life lead, and then he's going to go into this full screen, come to me, you have to get in and not make mistakes doing it. He's got a little bit of a lead, but he won't be happy yet. It's not enough. That was a very good jump over Mamahaha. Got nothing from it, but it was a good jump by Ludo. Whiff some meter, whiff some grabs for some meter. All right. Okay, so now we are into hard zoning time. Come near me in the wrong space, and you'll eat a button. But he wasn't ready for the run grab. And he goes for the safe jump. I really like this. Super does not very often do safe jumps.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Alright. So, are we going to see the Benimaru and Cooler matchup that has not favoured Benimar in any of the matches so far? Or is Super going to just do it with Nakaruru in this last match? He wants it. You can tell that Super wants this OCV. He is playing so sweaty right now. And he's gonna knock out. Oh, he's not. He had no meter. I was looking at the wrong bar.
Player 2 wins. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Alright, so Benimaru is off to a better start than it has in the previous 4 matches. But if Dobiqwolf whiffs anything, we know what he's in store for. What he's got to do to bring it back, he's got to play super solid. He's got to punish Super doing these jumps with DP, like he just did. Although that was a weighted one. But he's got to keep it really tight. If he doesn't, he's going to lose. And it's looking better for him this one. He's just got to not make a single mistake. Oh, and Super could have won the round there. And the chip damage takes it. For the first time, Dobiqwolf is ahead. And Jack, you should play this game. This is a very fun game with a very healthy scene in the US. It even has 2 pirates in it. One of them's kind of good. The other one, not so much. Alright, so can Super make Benimaru play his game? Yes, he can.
Final round. Ready?
Alright, Shermie versus Athena. He's got meter. Is he gonna want to use the meter on the axle kicks to get in neutral? Or does he want to save it for the damage? I think it's a hard choice to make. Because if he doesn't do it right, Super's going to take the set 5-0. So far it seems like he's going to play patiently, make his way in. But Super's hit him with the rope-a-dope, and that's going to be the end. That's game. 5-0 to Super. He can unmute himself immediately. And he can get back in here and talk to me.
Winner!
Or he can stay quiet. It's up to him. No, he's just gonna stay quiet, not listen to me, not talk to me, not help me out. His friend. Yeah, that's how it is. There he is. Too busy feeling yourself to rejoin us on commentary quicker, were you?
No, not at all.
How many kids did you wake up with your screams of victory?
No, I mean, I think actually because it's a Friday, they're still awake, and there's half term, isn't it? So yeah.
It is. So how do you think that went? Because I feel like you had a clear game plan with every character. Like with Nakaruru, you were get the life lead, make him come to you and make mistakes doing it.
That's right, yeah.
And then
there was a couple of rollback moments, and I was like, whoa. Like,
were they the big combo
happening?
Drops on both sides?
Yeah, I think so anyhow. Like I know especially from my side, it was like one point where I was in the corner with Cooler, and I was doing the combo, and then he was out of the combo, and I was like, what? You know what I mean? It was a bit strange, yeah. But yeah, I think he played. I think this team suits him. I think he played well. It's just I play 2 of those characters, so I kind of knew what he was going to do. Right there, though, I thought that was really sick of him. Where I did the and he did the guard cancel roll to then kill Cooler. I thought that was
I think that was a really good use of meter. Really good thing to do. Except it put him in this position where
that's what I was about to say. It was good, but it was still the end for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was kind of in a position where I was like, well, I'm not really worried either way now because he's used
no meter.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about it earlier on. Like Shermie without meter just isn't scary.
She's not scary at all. You know. So look, yeah, like there, I just knew as soon as I saw like I got the confirm, bam. You know. I feel like Athena's got good buttons. He can't do the whip because if he does the whip, my far C will beat it, my far D will beat it, I have a DP will beat it. Yeah, he's kind of in a really bad situation in that matchup, Yeah, so it didn't really work out too well for him. It's weird. As I said, I don't really feel in any position where I was kind of like, oh my god, I'm going to lose this. A couple of random whips that caught me off guard, and I was like, really? You're going to do that? But as you see here, doing that ended up killing me. So, fair play.
Yes, right. I need to just go and check on my child for a moment, so we will just take a very brief 1-minute break and no commercials this time. So we will be back with you very shortly with our final game of the night, which is going to be Icarus and JP.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
AceJP Star.
Yes, AceJP Star.
Okay, sorry, we are back. And we are going to have Icarus versus AceJP Star, or JP, as I will continually call him.
Cool. I've not seen any of JP play, or I think I might have played him once in one of the kind of like, I don't know if it was a race show or one of the team sort of like tournaments. And Icarus, I've heard, is a really good Tekken 7 player.
Yeah, Icarus is actually talented across multiple games. It's not just Tekken 7. He gets good at lots of games he puts his hand to. He used to run a lot of tournaments in NBA, which is Manchester Battle Arena, I think. It's definitely Manchester. So he TOs up north, but his first KOF was 14. I'm wondering if JP's experience, because JP played 13 a lot. JP runs the weekly online round robins for Glasgow.
Yeah.
Or Burn to Fight, or whatever they brand them as. This is... So, JP didn't play this team when we played prior to LEAPFROG happening.
Okay.
Picked this team because this was his KOF 14 team.
Ha! Okay. That's fair, because to be honest, I mean, that's how pretty much I run most of my teams based on previously played, whatever the fight is.
Yes. So I played a bit with Icarus yesterday, and I had a lot of fun. And he's definitely getting nice. Like, he's getting better. But he didn't beat me much. I don't remember what the score was. But he did an awful lot of nice things. I think in a few weeks with a lot of time and sort of just talking to the other players to like solidify ideas and get a few things tighter, he's going to be really good.
Nice. I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, for me, I feel you're at a good level. So, you know,
I disagree.
Kind of like, yeah, you will. Down. I feel, yeah, if he's kind of like, you know, even if he took a few games off you, that in itself, you know, is good.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, we've got JP taking first blood. Not by much though. You see,
Indeed.
Leona did well. And
That was
that was nice.
That was a cracking job.
Yeah.
All right. So Luong, character I know basically nothing about because I didn't play 14.
So I feel like, again, she's a bit of a sort of like, you know, character specialist, but she can do that move, that new move they give her. God, that puts in the work.
So I think we had this discussion a while ago because I didn't know anything about her, but you were saying that she plays not the same way as she did in 14.
I don't think she does, no. Again, she plays good, man. Look at it. And you know, to be fair, I didn't really rate her when the game first came out, but then I got proven wrong.
It's nice when that happens.
Yeah.
This is close.
Yeah. Because I was about to say, just mauling Luong in the corner, but right out. Nice.
I got worried for a fraction of a second that because we've had one desync already, when nobody's standing still, I thought I was done for.
Yeah, especially in that last one, that was weird. Just rolling all over the place.
Yeah. Alright, Cronin, he's picked my colour, let's go. Icarus, you need to win now.
No.
I say my colour, this is the colour every Cronin picks, because it's the only good one outside of the purple.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh.
That was a DP, and we know it was. And that's a better DP. Good, good. And he recognised the turnaround.
Recognised the turnaround, unlike me.
Unlike you. And that's why you could never play Cronin.
Final round. Ready, go!
But we got my. Oh, that is good. Block that top up was good. With 3 bars. Very threatening, especially if she can land that CD into climax. That would be a dead Cronin.
I think we know this matchup really well, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's fun for Mai, but I think she can do it.
Yes, agreed. I think she has the buttons to kind of make it
Harder for her.
Yeah.
And her CD not going over. Oh, sorry. His 2C not going under her CD is very annoying. Wow. What was that? And that's the program. That was the end. That was an interesting end to the first match. Alright, 1-0 to JP. I think Icarus can turn that around though. I mean, he showed enough from the first match that he could easily be winning some of these.
This is it, like from like their level, I think they're very well suited. And I mean, being ranked on 15 and 13 is good.
And this is where someone will point out in screen that they are 16 and 29. Ignoring my league being a league. Alright, apple juice. Let's go. East did not block high.
Cool.
Do you think maybe...
Pressure.
Do you think... I wonder how much the fact that JP will have played Paladin is going to play into his experience in the matchup and how he plays versus Luna, and if Icarus can take advantage of essentially not being Paladin.
Yeah.
That was a very good block.
That was, yeah.
I crouched and got hit.
Because, like you said, Paladin he plays like you know, if in boxing terms, he would be a counter puncher. You know, he just kind of waits and picks his spots.
Icarus is being very aggressive.
Whereas, yeah. Damn!
A nice looking combo.
Combo, yeah.
How did she run under that button? Please.
A disgusting human.
Is that
damn.
not punishable?
That should be punishable. I mean, even if it's a grab, but I'm pretty sure it's punishable.
Maybe it was just not expected and sort of it's the mental stack issue, right?
It is one of those issues of why would you do that, like, you know, in that situation.
I mean, I've never heard you say that to me.
No, because you know, when we play each other, it's player versus player, and it just
all
looks
the time.
like, yeah, it's just ridiculous.
We both look like idiots.
Yeah.
All the time.
But it's fun.
It is. Alright, so, show me Luong. Talk to me.
So I'm thinking, I think Luong has the button to keep Shermie out, but I think, again, Shermie gets in.
4 bars as well.
Yeah, it's a wrap. See what I mean? Leon's got those good pokes, but she's literally just keeping her at bay, long limbs, you know.
Stand is still too long though.
Yeah.
Open yourself up
Just
to these
what I say
grabs.
there. Oh, that could have been a grab. Could have been the EX grab.
And there's that one. I don't know what the difference in the grab names are.
That is so horrible because you think you're in the corner
and you're not.
You're not.
Yeah. Oh, I just realised I never activated the achievements for the stream. This is what happens when I'm ill. See. Oh well, next time.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, Icarus is really doing well with his Shermie.
Yeah.
And this is what I think what we're expecting this set. I feel this set will be, like, in my opinion, I'm thinking down to the wire. Very, you know,
I mean,
very suited.
Like we saw earlier, we had a close 5-0. I think this one's got all the hallmarks to be much closer in terms of score as well as the matches.
Yeah. Oh yes! Oh my god! Did you see? Oh no 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 no!
Is it a shoulder you do at the end?
You can do shoulder.
What?
You can do
now it's Icarus's turn to sit still for too long.
He could have done heavy punch. Oh, that was so good. That was such a clean conversion as well.
It's going to come down to this matchup, isn't it?
Yep.
That's level 1, level 2. Oh, just straight to level 2.
Level 2.
He's got a level 2 for the next turn now.
Yeah. Well, he's got, like, you know, EX, DP, and
that's what I talked about. Her CD just going over his down C.
As it should be, as good intended.
No, not at all.
Yo, my man's got combos.
Would level 1, level 2 have been better there?
Yeah, level 1, level 2 would have killed.
Really? With that much damage
Yeah.
scaling? This is
Yeah,
close.
in the corner, Fire Pillar does a ton of damage. Oh my god!
Why is this so close? And he DP!
No,
he did
no,
it!
that was sick. That was sick. I respect that. He was like, what? You go for Oki? Nah, forget that. Let me just, you know, stop that pressure, stop any of that foolishness. With the good old Cronin EXDV.
Knowing that JP wanted to press because the fan was doing the Angie butterfly.
Exactly.
Like,
yep, exactly it.
There's a gap. You gotta respect the gap.
Yeah, completely. Oh, it's beautiful.
I love that in chat right now we've got an awful lot of Cronin emotes going on. That pleases me.
Jesus. Yeah, look at them all. God.
I wish I could pick that many Cronins.
The army of Cronin.
How upset would you be if I could pick 3 Cronins?
I would uninstall the game.
Cronin, Krosanagi.
Krosanagi, fool.
What? I mean, if I've got Cronin, give me Krosanagi and Nameless. I'm good.
No, you're absolutely not. Kusanagi.
Could you imagine?
Oh, I could not, no.
Alright, Leona Geese. Geese is throwing replicants like there's
Boy,
no
he is
tomorrow.
throwing that plasma.
Oh, you gotta think that was an accident.
Yeah, I don't even think that one goes through like fireballs. I don't even think our level 2 goes through fireballs.
Oh, you
Like,
gotta
you
use the
can
V
check it,
slasher,
though.
haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's the V slasher you've got to use.
Ready?
And at that, it's level 2 V slasher.
Yes, it's got to be level 2 yet, level 1. Yeah.
Because I don't think Leona's supers, as Justin Xavier would attest, have got any invincibility that's any good. After he just threw one out on Wake Up and it got beat.
I missed that. Like, I don't know if I went
What a
down to the
counter!
fire.
Why was
Oh,
that active?
How did that happen? What? How did that even hit?
It was active for a week.
Jesus. My man is feeling himself on the counter. Oh, nice block shot.
But you can't counter a grab.
No.
Wins.
Oh yeah. Chat are giving me some excellent ideas for extra Cronins. We got Crow Dash,
Ready? Go.
No, come on, guys.
Kronzaki,
Zaki.
Kronthina. Give Cronin Psycho Ball.
What? Absolutely not. Oh.
And a command grab.
No, the world. You guys just want to see the world burn. I'm telling you.
That's some good block from JP
block,
though.
Yeah, that was really good.
And we're branching out into CVS3 with Crone Geef.
Why? Why are we going there?
Alright, Luong is
Oh,
on life
pressure.
support
Yeah, but
with
the pressure's nice.
Geeth. Geeth. Yes, Geeth.
Oh my god.
Taking half of Shermie's life before she even went into that round. How did Icarus turn it around?
I don't know. It just literally flashed before me. I mean, right now, putting AceJP on his final character. But this Mai has been doing work.
I like his line.
Oh yeah, you know what? Look at that good alert on the guard rate. Really nice.
I like that we have a My player who's happy being aggressive. Because we don't have many of those.
No, we don't. To be fair.
Final round. Ready?
How do you think My versus Shermie goes, usually?
Again, I think it's good for her, but I'm just going kind of like by my own admission. I think it's really good.
I mean, it's not like My versus Cronin is in her favour, it's just maybe not as bad as it is for some other people.
Agreed. Oh,
But
really?
it looks like that combo's working wonders. 5 bars and he's not going to get to use any, because this is going to kill. That was a nice combo.
I like the fact that he's recognising when to do sort of like his heavy, so that he then gets like the full conversion into the sweep. Because a lot of my players, including myself, are quite happy just to do down B, down A, and then into EX.
You mean bad players like you?
Yep, exactly. Nobody's like me.
Round 1. Ready?
I am very glad that you do play her the way you do. 'Cause it makes me a lot better.
Thank you. I'm glad it does. Oh no, stupid. Damn! That
I'm not
geese
close to
knockdown,
good
man.
yet, but it's making me better.
Behave yourself.
So for anyone in the chat, he gets very upset that I don't rate myself at all.
Exactly. Because he should chat. He's good. Very good.
Alright, now this is sort of, it's not going the same way each time, is it? Like, we've had this is the 4th game, and I don't think Leona versus Geese has gone the same way twice.
No,
Last time it was all Repukans, and this time it's all Leona putting Geese in the corner, but still losing?
yeah, he's fighting it out. battling his way through.
Oh, it's close.
That's what I mean. All of these rounds are so close.
Oh!
That was sick.
That was sick. I thought he was going to throw. And if he threw, it would have worked.
Damn.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
I think this is a game where this is
Good block on empty low.
shouldn't last too long against
Basically a non-existent round, right?
Yeah.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Okay, so now Shermie putting the pressure on Long. She needs to stay close to her because Leon has got those buttons. Is that going to be level 2? Level 1?
Level 1's okay. I mean, needs
Yeah,
one more hit.
Yeah.
And that's
Look
it,
at
he's
that,
got
yeah,
it.
That's what I mean. You didn't even have to use any meter.
Oh, now Mai's going to make that comeback again. But she did it last time.
She did. Yeah.
Shermie had a bit less health last time. But Mai's got all the meter.
Got all the bars. But then Shermie has got 2 bars, so she can do almost 2.5. She can do a lot of
At
damage.
least half her health in one hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the thing here is that Icarus is lacking a lot of the matchup experience.
What, level 1?
Just
Oh, she's
climax.
going to go straight into climax.
Level 1, level 2 would have done more.
Yes, it would have done more. But still, boom!
It's a good way to guarantee some damage though,
Yeah.
and not risk a
Oh,
drop
nice.
in a tight set.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I would like to see, is it's not just these two, it's a lot of the sort of intermediate level players use jump CD as the default.
Yeah.
Because they're not, like, jump CD is the one you want to make people block or for control in space, it's not just the one you jump in with by default.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like you said, it's to get like, you know,
Like-
the
Because, like, the reward off it is, you just put them full screen and you gotta run after them.
there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that.
But we'll see it. Like, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to seeing the development of over the next
Yeah.
6 weeks.
100%.
That was a good jump button to avoid the Rapuka.
God. This is what I mean. It is literally just going back and forth.
Like, I mean, the ranks in this don't mean anything. Just because you are 13 and 15 does not mean you're not good, and you're not getting
100%.
lots of experience, getting better.
Yeah.
Like, every set today I've thoroughly enjoyed. And I'm a hard man to please. And they're all for different reasons.
Yeah, because like you said, there's a lot of versatility in what we have seen.
And I like that about the UK. I think our scene is, I think we're good, and I think we got room for obviously getting better. But
Yeah,
I like,
definitely room for improvement, but we're getting better, we're growing, and I feel we've got some nice players coming up.
Ready? Go!
the future's good.
Yeah,
Luong hitting those down Bs like it's 14. I've got a
watching-
1 bar max in this one.
I'm just watching Nigeria in the background. How like up to this point he was very interested, and now he's just kind of like,
Oh, you are pressing down B altogether too much.
Yeah.
I am looking elsewhere.
that's it. It got a bit stealthy.
I think this is one of the better backgrounds in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't like how it tanks some people's PCs, but
Bruh, I'm. Let's not even talk about that. But me, I'm good. But there are certain individuals. They
that was a
not
good
name.
call out on this Ash Slicer. The shadow strike back and no combo.
yeah.
He missed the
Yeah.
slicer into super.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what it would have been. Apple juice.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you went for the slicer into super, but just wasn't charging long enough.
I don't know what Leona gets from it. Probably a horizontal slicer into a vertical one.
I would have thought probably could have done.
That was good weight.
Yeah, the EX orb, and then.
Oh, okay. Slicer, slicer.
Yeah.
Left, right slicer, up, down slicer. I should at some point learn what moves are called, but I don't want to. And that is your favourite thing! Because he was pressing down for so long, he got the charge, and he TK'd that fan backwards.
So much.
It makes me so happy when it happens, because I know you're upset.
Yeah, exactly. It triggers me something. Oh.
I know I've already upped my power level against the Mai, because their power level is down because they done fucked up. Used half a bar to say, my planet needs me. Alright. My Shermie.
Right.
It's just...
we have
matchup's got more
JP again on... Yeah. He's going level 1. Oh, he's going
level
level
2.
2. Okay.
That could have been a sick empty low.
Yeah.
But he's got the empty throw.
Nice. Yeah. I wouldn't have gone for the knee.
Yeah, I don't like the follow-up on that when not doing it doesn't take that much damage off and gives you Oki.
I feel, you should only do it when it's going to
But what a down C.
Well, that was beautiful.
And we've broken our pattern.
Yeah.
We've stopped taking turns.
Yeah, because like, no.
What's going to happen? Do we think Icarus is going to now power on? Is JP going to come back? Switch his order, maybe? Can you switch the order of this team? I'm psychic.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely can.
How would you change it? To that? Luong first?
Yeah.
I guess she controls a lot of space with just the flicker kicks, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. So, most challenged is Neo. Is that, do you feel, because people are looking at his team and thinking easy picking?
I do wonder if people see Billy on the team and think, yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
I will cash that card in. Alright, this Luong pick is not working out yet. That doesn't mean it's not going to.
Oh. I mean, it was very aggressive at the moment.
He is. I'm not going to take credit, but I did play him a lot yesterday.
Nice. How many games do you think you guys got in?
I think we played about 20.
Oh, that's nice. Good set.
Yeah. I was very tired. At the end of it, that is.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. But the way that Icarus is going from just standing on toes to reacting at certain spacing is it's really quick. And he's sort of able to jump between those two modes really well.
I can see him doing really well in this.
With time and sort of
I
a
think
few
both of them,
explanations
to
of
be
stuff.
fair, because you know, again, seeing JP doing some nice stuff, even as like you know, lock strings are really nice.
His Rakukan choice is really good. Commentator's curse, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, blood!
That was nice. Neutral jump. He delays it to make it look not like a safe jump. But yeah, I really like JP's geese.
It's quite weird, like, this change has not worked out for JP at all.
I don't know how much JP plays out of the order that they started with.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like seeing people change their order.
I mean,
versatility as a player.
I would have most probably gone Mai, Luong, Geese.
Is Mai versus Leona that good?
I like it.
Is it, do you think that Mai is JP's strongest character? And that he wants her at the back? I like his geese though. That could have been a pickup!
Yeah. So like, I feel, because once he has, the stand CD, jump CD is good against it, fireball, Leona without too much meter at the start, if she just jump, again you use the light react as
like a DP.
Yeah. Yep. I mean her stand D, her fire D, sorry, is really good. To also take her out.
That was a good empty loader. I got hit.
and might still get stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like being first. So I mean, fingers crossed. You know, because I want to see more sets. He's not able to bring this back. But yeah, personally, I think that could be a good choice. But in my first, but I think, like you said, I think he may be a bit right because he's strongest at the moment. And he can really take them out of order, so he doesn't have any, like, I don't know, like metered combos with like Geese, for instance.
Oh, I don't know. I'm enjoying the set. I want to see more games.
This is what I'm talking about. I want to see more games.
We are at 4-2 to Icarus. This could be our final match of the night, even not just of the set.
Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this is it, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool, it's actually gone quite quick.
It's gone very quickly, even though it's nearly 3 hours.
Round one.
It's because you're with me.
I feel you're right though, because it doesn't seem like the time that it actually has gone. And we've had some brilliant sets, you know, including this one.
We have. Every single set's been great for me. That was an unfortunate throw that didn't work. Alright, so, Luong with Leona in the corner. Like, how does Leona get out? Because her non-metered slashers are crap.
I think her stand CD is really good, and then she can go into the light charge with B, not the D version, that can be thrown.
As you've done many times.
Yes.
If there's one person here that knows the Leona matchup, it'll be you, having played Paladin so many times.
Oh god, how many times have me and Paladin played? Jeez. Like you said, like throughout the whole of like the first season, then at versus fighting, we were called it SVB, Jesus.
Because you're old.
Yeah, and now in season 2. And also the ratio tournament. My god.
Play Paladin too much. But
yeah.
Icarus's Leona looks like she's running away with it. What does JP need to do?
I think he's going to have to change the order again.
He can't. This is the last match if he loses.
Oh, he can't, can he? Oh no.
Is Icarus just playing too quickly for him? The wrong tempo? That's the round. He's done.
Icarus was being very aggressive.
Maybe using.
Got Leona out of the way.
Yeah, I think maybe using meter options. He's got so much meter. Why not use some of the defensive options if you need them?
I mean, with Geese he can go down. Geese got a good down C.
Yes, the vertical punch that reaches through the entire screen. That was
wrong.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
That was good for expecting the throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would like
full jump beats the hop.
Yeah. I would like to see you know, Geese has got their heavy DP cross up. I'd like to see that, yeah.
The move that's called Moon Slasher, because that isn't confusing at all.
Exactly. I'd like to see him use that a bit more. Just to kind of like test the knowledge.
Because it goes plus on block, right?
Yeah, it's plus on block as well. So, yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Getting the fancy mix out.
Yeah.
That was a good down C, though.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, really, right? Here's mine.
Icarus's defense is looking kind of good.
And that, do you know what? His patience paid off.
Yep. Straight into level 2. Next hit kills. Good block. And a good anti-air.
Oh my lord.
He's going to wake up throw. Yep.
Yeah. I like that. The way he baited it as well.
Yep.
Nice.
That was a good round from JP.
Yeah. He gets quite a bit of health back. Unfortunately, they just... Oh, no, it's Chrono to almost 2.5.
Yep.
It's not too bad.
2.
The threat is still there,
yep.
but it's not as bad.
Yeah.
It's like if he had like, you know, like 3 levels.
Oh, just the weight. And that's a good confirm.
Right.
That's half. No, it's not half health. Missed the sweep, did he?
No, you can't do the sweep.
DP, no level 2.
Yeah, if he does the re-entry, you've got to like commit.
Okay.
Oh no!
That's dead. That's super dead.
Yeah.
Super duper dead.
Yeah. Oh, so unfortunate, JP. You put up such a good fight, but in
One
the end,
hit at the end.
Icarus played really solid.
They did. That was a really good set. Both players played really well.
I think both of them, yeah, played excellent.
Okay, and that was our last set of the night. We've seen a lot going on today.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of character variety. Quite a bit of Shermies.
I mean, we do have 4 of them.
Yeah. I think, what, 2 kings? We saw 2 kings?
Yes, we saw 2 kings, 110 Shermies, even though there were only 12 players. 10 players.
Yeah. 2 Nakarus.
Yep, you and StiRik.
Yeah.
I think character variety's actually been pretty good today.
It has been really good.
If you have enjoyed what you've seen, then please contribute to our Matcherino. We are at nearly $100. I am not popular enough to be getting anybody these free click coupons for free money in the pool, but we do accept direct contributions. And so far, I'd like to give shout-outs to Ken, Jack, and Kyle for contributing to the pool.
Yes, thank you, guys.
I think that's all I've got to say for that. So let's move on and see who the player of the week is. The one with the most votes is Boroshin.
Yo, and you know what? Very rightfully so.
Yes, I think that was a very good showing earlier. His fans turned up as well. We had lots of Boroshin fans in chat.
Good. Yeah, because I'm
a fan.
Let's be honest, I'm a fan. I am a fan. He played.
I'm not allowed to vote though, so I get casting vote if there's a tie. That is my only ability. But he won it outright this week. So,
good. Yeah.
Good job, Boroshin.
Was awesome. I mean, all of his characters are really good to watch, but I really enjoy watching his Maxima.
Alright, and on that note, that is the end of us for this week. And we will be back next week with week 3 of 8 with lots more challenges. I will be opening challenges up.
How many more challenges
tonight.
do we have?
We have 2 remaining this week to play. JP needs to play both Ingvarr and Kyle. He's on the Welsh Rampage. And after those are set, next week I will post the challenges for the week on Monday, after the window is closed. And we will be back next week with however many we have for next week. It'll probably be 5 or 6. And hopefully some commentary that isn't me. Because running a stream and talking and doing all of the other things, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I assume it must be.
It is a little bit. But this week, it's because our good friend Feralissimo is commentating at Defend the North.
I know, bless her. So well deserved.
She's put in a shift.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
done all the hard work.
She damn well deserved it.
Absolutely. So good luck to her at Defend the North this week. I'm sure it'll be great, and we're all proud of you anyway.
100%.
So let us go and support Feralissimo if we can. And outside that, let me find somebody to raid while SUPA says his goodbyes.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. It's been a blast. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And again, please tune in for the following week. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Sorry, you can talk more. I have to pick one.
Oh, you still...
Yeah, I tend to look for somebody without many viewers.
Okay.
And try and help them and show them some more.
So with that, I would say, as Fincher said, tune in to watch Defend the North if you can. Support Feralissimo. She is awesome and definitely deserves our support. Hopefully we'll see more guys on KOF. If you're new to the stream, I hope you've enjoyed what you see, and if you don't play KOF, I hope this inspires you to do so.
And if you want to get in touch, then hit me up on Raised by Finches on Twitter. You've obviously in my channel now for Twitch, or you can get me on Discord as you see on the screen. But let's go watch AceJP.